Hi Shruti, how are you? Thanks a lot for being here. So Shruti, tell us about what we'd love to know from you. What do you think about M&S collection? What are your favorite lines, collection?
Well, hi to ellarkum vanakkam first of all. I think it's a fantastic collection. As you were mentioning, one of the things that I really loved is, of course, the collection has so many print on prints, bold colors. The blush pink, I think, is one of my favorite colors, which is amazing. But what I really like is, I think, even after all these years of being in the spotlight or, you know, kind of figuring out my own sense of style, there are days we all need help putting an outfit together. No, I'm not the brand ambassador, so Marks & Spencer doesn't have a face or a brand ambassador, am I right? So, not anywhere in the world actually.
So Shruti is kindly being our...
I'm associated with the brand.
She's associated with the brand and she has kindly... We'll be launching the store later today in VR Mall.
Actually, எல்லா இடத்துலயும் அவங்களுக்கு brand ambassador இல்ல. There's not one particular face.
That's true.
Which is nice, இல்லையா?
Shruti, I'd like to ask you, what is your style like?
My style changes from day to day. It depends on my mood. So, but mostly I'm always in black.
What are your favorites from the collection?
I think there's something for everyone, which is lovely. And what I like is the versatility of the pieces. You can mix formals with semi-formals, and I think this is a nice example of that. And I think there's something for every kind of person.
What is this one rule that you think must be broken in fashion that, you know, everybody is just following, and, you know, people should actually step out of the box and be bold about it?
Actually, I have to clarify that I don't think, you know, breaking rules like for the sake of breaking rules, like to rules break pandrathu, there's no use to that. But the thing about fashion which is funny is, fashion வந்து தேவையில்லாம follow பண்ணக்கூடாது. Don't follow fashion for the sake of fashion. Make your own style.
Alright, so you told us that a fashion trend that is classic for you is always wearing black. So what are the other, can you tell us two more fashion trends that so Shruti and something that you always follow?
I think you should, I can't generally say, like, I mean, it could be something I follow, but other than necessarily may not work for everybody else. Every kind of person has their own sense. I personally prefer black because it's practical. Adula vandu edavadhu vizhundhalum easy ah wash pannalam. So that's why I like black. It makes me feel confident and it's practical. I also think to dress right for your body type is important. Any shape is a beautiful shape. You just have to feel confident.
Alright, so do we have any questions from the audience?
Actually, நான் வந்து கலெக்ஷன் பார்த்துருக்கேன். ஸோ நான் சொன்ன மாதிரி எனக்கு பிடிச்ச விஷயம் என்னன்னா ஃபார்மல் செமி ஃபார்மல் மிக்ஸ் பண்ணலாம். அது மட்டும் இல்லை, நிறையா பிரிண்ட்ஸ், நிறைய அழகான கலர்ஸ் வச்சுருக்காங்க. அண்ட் இவர் சொன்ன மாதிரி அவங்க வந்து ஸ்டோரில் பர்சனல் ஸ்டைலிஸ்ட் வச்சுருக்காங்க. அது வந்து ரொம்ப ஒரு பாசிட்டிவான, பிகாஸ் யாராவது டவுட் இருந்ததுன்னா இதை எப்படி மிக்ஸ் மேட்ச் பண்ணுறது, இதை எப்படி நான் வந்து ஒரு ஃபேஷனபிளாக காமிக்கலாம். ஸோ இன் ஸ்டோர் ஒரு பர்சனல் ஸ்டைலிஸ்ட் இருப்பாங்க ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுறதுக்கு மார்க்ஸ் அண்ட் ஸ்பென்சரில். அண்ட் ஐ திங்க் அதுதான் ரொம்ப முக்கியமான ஒரு plus point that makes this store different from other stores.
So which stores have you been to, Marks & Spencer abroad or in India?
I think the one in London quite often. Right. Yeah. And they have food as well over there, which I love.
Yes. Shruti, do you love to wear traditional dresses?
I do. I love traditional clothes, but I also really like Western silhouettes, and I feel equally comfortable in both.
So,
it's a brand association. They don't have one particular face. But they just have people who like the brand. Enna madri enakku brand pudichirukku. Pala varshama pudichirukku. So I'm happy to associate with it. In the madri or store opening.